Hi there, Marcus here again. This time we're gonna create a workflow that creates a sentiment analysis. So the idea behind that is basically that you might, for instance, have a large database of reviews of something, but you want to have some actual metadata on a scale, what this review means, right? So it's typical for a review site to set 1 to 10 in rating, or maybe 1 to 5, right? So what I have done here is I've set up 2 articles. I just copied the verdict from The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, so that's one of the greatest games ever, right? And I also copied the Lord of the Rings column, which, not to beat on a dead horse, but didn't get the best reviews and no one really liked it. So the idea is here to set up a structure field that's a rating, basically, where we let the AI set the rating. So before I start with this is running Drupal. It has the AI Interpolator modules running. If you want to know more about what Drupal is and how to set it up, and also how to set up the AI Interpolator suite, please look at the description of the video. There's links there. There's also links that explain what the AI Interpolator module is doing in the background and why it was built and so on. And also everything is open source. It's free to use. What I show here you can just download and do yourself. So we start by logging in as an admin. So we have rights to change structures and things. We have a content type. It's called article. It should probably be a review. I just reuse something here. And now we want to set a rating, right? And we're going to use a list integer in this case. So, I mean, we could have a normal integer or float, so it basically just sets a number. But in this case, we want the number to actually mean something in a human readable form. So we set a rating, and here you say the allowed values list, right? So 1 is the worst, 2 is bad, 3 is neutral, 4 is good, 5 is great, right? We're just gonna set one review. If you're using Drupal, by the way, you can of course use the rate module or something where you see stars and stuff and have it really cool, but in this case I'm just gonna show it as in a text form. We enable the AI interpolator. In this case we're gonna use the integer field because we're creating an integer from, in this case, from a text field, right? And we're gonna base it on the article. In this case, there is actually in the placeholder a pretty good text that we can use. So we're just gonna copy this. Whoa. Yeah, I'm on a mouse pad here. So let's see. There we copy up with the keyboard instead. So based on the content text, add a sentiment rating from the sentiment list where min, so that's the minimum numeric value, and max is the max numeric value, means positive. In this case, no, there's gonna be a min and a max. Ratings is just a comma separated list of options, and the context is the article then. We can probably use GPT 3.5 in this case, and we write you are a game reviewer. You are a game reviewer. That's enough, right? We can do direct because GPT 3.5 is fast. We don't need to see any progress. Now if we go back to our content, so in this tab we have Golem. There is no rating right now, right? So we could manually set a rating and then the AI doesn't kick in, but as long as we leave this empty, it's gonna set the rating now. So it put it to bad, which is probably right. It doesn't say that it's quite horrible, right? But The Legend of Zelda, I hope, if I reload so I get the edit here, because I was logged out and now I'm logged in, click save, it should be great, I hope. Yes, so it is great. So there we have it. We have a sentiment analysis. Since this is now saved as structured data in Drupal in this case, we could easily create a view, as it's called in Drupal, where you can create a filter, like just show me the 5-star reviews, or yeah, search for something, whatever. It's very easy to build up. It's a content management framework, create very nice content management systems around it. But as always, also the chains that you set up, or the work flows that you set up, can be available as API, JSON API, GraphQL, or something as well from Drupal. So you could use your own application, but just use this for the AI part. So that's it. Workflows of AI, there's more. So workflowsofai.com, there's more videos of workflows if you're interested. And yeah, thanks for watching.